Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and today is a great Tuesday, guys. So we have awesome news coming from China. Great sales numbers. So stay tuned. We will go into detail and I will go further in this video as well into some more details why I do believe that we have seen the Tesla stock bottom, and we will see soon a way up back to $900 and further because of the numbers we have just received today, and of course of other reasons that I will go into detail with you. And if you subscribe my channel, you give me support for my work, and I hope you follow me for my daily updates now. So let's start with the numbers, guys, before I will show you some more statistics. So first of all, Tesla is up by 15% today. We are currently looking at a stock price of $650, and we started the day today at around $583. So we are up by around $70, which makes around 16% at the moment. So this is some really great stock day. So we have seen really a lot of red days in the past weeks, but this is a great day, and it is for a reason, because Tesla has got amazing numbers from Giga Shanghai. So let's dive into the numbers and look what they have done. So just as a reminder, in January we had, with the exported cars altogether, produced cars approximately around 23,500. Of those, there were around 15,000 actually in China, and the rest was exported. So right now we are looking into February, which is normally a much worse month, because we do have the Chinese New Year and we have a shorter month by 3 days. Despite that, Giga Shanghai has achieved 23,632 cars that were produced, delivered 18,318. So let's dive into these amazing numbers. 23,632. This is in 20 days, guys. This is not 28 days. It is 20 days. Because of the Chinese New Year, it is much shorter. And so we have 20 days where they managed to produce 23,632 cars. So this is 11 days less than in January, and means that they are currently producing at a rate of 1,182 cars per day, guys, per day. So we are currently looking at around like close to 400,000 production rate. So this will further increase, and this were still the numbers from February. We are now in March, and we will see a further increase. I'm really certain about that. So we are looking at 1,181 cars per day. In January, we had the same number at 755. So this is an increase of a production rate by 55%. So this is really amazing. And if you look at the chart that I just have up here for you, you will see that we have around 180,000 cars delivered in Q4, and we do see this spike. And if we are looking in the numbers that we have in Giga Shanghai here, we do see that it could, if we approximately continue like that, we could see like a really good month, guys. I mean, we are talking here about first quarter maybe around, let's say, 200,000 cars. This can be possible. Then we are looking here in the revenue side, guys. We have $31 billion in revenue in 2020, and we will have approximately maybe around 8 to 9 billion just in the first quarter. So I do expect this number to go much higher this year. And with the 2020 year, again, as a reminder, we have seen a profit here, and we see further profits when we have continuous numbers like we had in the past quarter. And what does this mean for the Tesla stock? If Tesla really achieves such a high number, guys, then we could see in March maybe 25,000 cars coming out there. And if this is actually happening, then we could see a much higher numbers coming in the first quarter. So there's a possibility that we could actually closely hit 200,000 cars if that is continuing like that. If we are talking about a rate of around 120k cars from Fremont, that I do think is possible, and we are adding up around 60 to 70,000, I would say 70,000 cars in the first quarter in China, then we are looking already at 190,000 cars. So this would be a new record, and I do believe this could easily happen because the numbers I just told you are based on the level that we stayed at right now, so 23. But if we are looking at 30 days production at the rate that we have just mentioned of 1,181 cars per day, so we could see in March already around 30,000 cars. This is pretty much possible without any other ramping up of production in Giga Shanghai. So let's say we do have produced around 30,000 cars in March, and we add up 23 and 23. So we are looking at 46,000 plus the 30,000. So we are at like 76,000. So then we are already looking at around 196,000 cars. And I do think that we could see that, even though they are not counting the production rate, as we all know, and they are only counting what they have delivered. And if we discount that a bit, we would look at 190,000, 195,000 cars, because they still had cars in stock from last quarter. So again, guys, this is looking really great. And I told you that in the past weeks, when the stock went down, there will be a point when the bottom of the stock is reached, and we will see a pull back up because people realize, wow, actually Tesla is still doing great work. Actually, Tesla is still working so hard and achieving more and more records. So guys, stay tuned for that, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'm uploading every single day, bringing you news from the stock side, from Starlink, from SpaceX, and of course from the Giga Austin, and thanks to Jeff Roberts for the footages as always in the background. So if you do enjoy my channel, do consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope you will further get information from my everyday news that I'm putting out here, and I hope you will enjoy the ride of the Tesla stock going back up.